Welcome to Stakeholder Prepping.
Okay, let's talk about the thin film materials that thermal energy will penetrate. The first one up is the black garbage bag, this big contractor bag. You can see penetrates very easily. Thermal goes right through that. The next is the Mylar space blanket, and this is something people talk about all the time, that you can conceal yourself. And energy does still go through there, especially in the INSBE, but it also has very high solar rejection. It's very reflective, and that means that you still look like an anomaly. And then the last thing we used is a very heavy tarp. This is a big camo tarpaulin material. And thermal energy goes right through that as well. You can see that thermal energy will penetrate that very quickly and very easily. So we'll play this video again, and the Mylar blanket probably does the best at concealing your body heat, but the problem is it's still very reflective to thermal energy, and so you're still going to look anomalous. Uh, Anybody who knows how to use a thermal imager is going to know that you're just somebody out there trying to hide your body heat with a space blanket, because you just aren't the same temperature as ambient. So you would just look like a space blanket running around out there because you're reflecting the atmosphere. So the Mylar space blanket isn't going to hide you from a thermal imager. You're going to look very anomalous in a thermal imager. And then obviously looking at the contractor bag and the tarp, both of those will still pass thermal energy quite readily, very, very quickly. So none of these materials are something you could use to, say, hide from the government helicopter or something like that. And the one on the left is that kind of imager. That's a very expensive imager you'd find like on a helicopter or something like that.